Okay, sweet. So we should be live, and everything should be all go. Just gonna wait for it to go live over there, and I'll do my intro, and then we'll be basically all set. What's up, everybody? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to Dying Light 2. Now, as the title suggests, I basically wanted to catch you guys up to date on essentially what happened. I do want to let you know that my save is, at the moment at least, somewhat safe. Technically, the water tower quest has to be redone again, but I will explain. So, basically, for those of you guys that weren't here for the last stream of Dying Light, which was on Sunday, basically, I was playing, and my game just flat out just crapped. It, just crapped itself. It basically made it so that way where when I was trying to do the end of the water tower mission, I just could not proceed. I just kept being met with a black screen. The game would just not work no matter how many times I tried to force the save to happen. I even, at one point after the stream ended, tried to reinstall the game. I updated my drivers. I checked my internet connection. I checked everything about my computer. The only thing that managed to somewhat luckily work was this feature called rollback, which basically from the main menu reverts back to whatever your last save point was if you're soft locked, which basically was my saving grace, because without that, I probably would have to start a new playthrough. In fact, I don't know what this exactly was, if this was like a glitch, or if it's because I reload an old save without continuing. But when I first load up the game to get ready for the stream, because I always try to make sure everything's correct, the save wasn't there, and I was actually very fucking scared that my game was wiped, that I would have to start all over. But I reset the game again, and somehow it miraculously reappeared. I'm hoping that, and I'm crossing my fingers, God, if you hear this, please do not let this save corrupt, because that would just, oh god, to lose this type of save would just be horrible. But because it was rollback, I do have to redo that last mission, the water tower, but it probably would make sense for context to just start all over again. But I am still looking forward to being able to play with you guys. Hey, what's up, Gogeta? Haven't seen you in a fat minute, man. Alright, game, you gonna calm down? In fact, actually, I'm curious. When I reinstalled the game, did it save my graphical settings? No, it didn't. It reverted everything, basically back up. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it did save. Unsaved changes. You have unsaved changes in the option menu. You just wish to save them. Yes. Okay, cool. Suck my balls. I'm happy that you at least don't have to start all over. Thanks, Kloppersko. Gogeta, I mean, normally I don't mind you talking shit, man, but I genuinely wanted to have a conversation with you other than you just basically just, memeing around. I know that you're joking. It's not like you're a rando that's doing it or whatever. You have to earn the ability to talk shit, funnily enough, but you wanted to actually just have a genuine conversation today, Gogeta, because at least in that way it doesn't get boring. The talking shit insults can get boring after a while, so. Okay.
Looks like the bandits fled the water tower.
Yeah, so this is the water tower thing with Joe and Jack. So, if I remember correctly, when I played, there was 3 bombs, and there was the 2 decisions, which was fight them or not fight them, and then help them escape or not. So get to the water tower. First it's a lockpick.
Damn.
Which I got in.
Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna...
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Okay, and I'm trying to remember how many bombs are per floor. I think it's 1 per floor. I am going to take my time with it because... I'll tell you this, because the fact that the game reverted my save in order to be still playable, if I get the ending that I wasn't expecting, like if I end up messing up this somehow, I'll just roll back again. Because I don't want to get a shitty ending where, like, let's say I miss a bomb because of the fact that, like, I don't know, like, let's say I was not paying attention or something. Oh, I gotta go this way. I think there's no other bombs here, is there not? I'm gonna be extra thorough because, like I said, if I miss a bomb, I'll just start all over again. Or at least this part, I'll start all over again. Because I don't want to miss it because of the fact that my save glitched out on me. So we go up here. Alright, I'm good. What about you? And how are you, Ninja? I'm doing good, guys. To be honest, like I said, I'm just trying to be grateful. I mean, you never are truly grateful for something until it's ever gone. Or at least you think it's gone. Because I'll tell you this, is that to have the save for my world still is, like, a godsend. I was so worried that this just was lost. And that's the second bomb. I remember there being a bomb back here. Is there any other bomb, or... Well, I can still climb, so... And I'm doing good, Gogeta, to be honest. I'm just, like I said, I'm just glad that the save worked. How you doing with school, by the way, bro? Are you almost done with school, or, like, what's the status on that? I can't imagine there's any other bombs up there. Okay, they're up here, and I think there's one more bomb, because they were in a vent door, like a raised thing. Yeah.
Got it. And the water is safe.
Okay, he says it's safe, so that means that I got every bomb. I really am curious, though, what genuinely would have happened if I would have not found every single bomb, if they were able to, like, get away with it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. An explosive is still an explosive. They would destroy this water tower with just one. But, still, I am kind of curious if, like, the game thought that far in advance. So, break this. Then I gotta grab the cage. Because this is honestly the most creative and anxiety-inducing parkour. Jesus Christ.
Made it after all.
And then confronting Jack and Joe. That's good.
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Berserk jackholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy. Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't find everything. That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive. Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole. Hey, who's there? Stop, or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear.
So, we're gonna fight. It looks like the decisions are on the same locations, too, so... That's at least a good thing. So, fight, because I've done this mission before. And we already know that we got the bombs.
Listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up.
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe, that the pilgrim who showed up in the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope.
Oh yeah, Joseph's just extremely chill to hang out with.
If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out.
Joseph, like, doesn't get, like, angry or anything. Like, I've only ever seen Joseph angry, like, legitimately once.
I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
What, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar. After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker. Gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
I'm just surprised you're still playing GTA, though, because, like, it's not... Maybe it's just me, but, like,
About Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons.
when it comes to GTA, I haven't been enthusiastic about GTA in a while. I guess just because I have nothing really, I guess, left in the game to do. You could always find something to do in a game, but for what I want to do, I completed the game, like, a long time ago.
The moron wanted to start a war in all.
Other than the campaign, I still eventually need to do that. I just have not figured out how I'll do that, if it's a walkthrough game or not, because that game has got so much shit in it that could get me in trouble. If I re-upload that to YouTube, I mean, that would be horrible. I'd get, like, a lot of flags and everything.
Calm down, Joe.
Unless I just want to take the hit or something. Or censor it.
Out of the city, pilgrim, to the nearest safe settlement, and no one will die here.
So, I will not help you. I won't. Yeah, I won't help you because I'm calling your bluff.
With extortionists and murderers.
And I'm fine with making this decision.
The pilgrim wants to preach to us.
I'm just speaking a lot just because I just did this last week, so.
Do it, Jack. Now. Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You did this?
You'll pay for that.
Now, the thing is, I only am playing by myself here, so I do have to fight the two of them.
You won't take us alive.
I'll hang you from the town.
Why am I not able to block all of a sudden?
Never killed a pilgrim before.
I don't get it. How is he...
It's a long way down for you.
Heal, 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 heal. Are they suddenly stronger because they're bosses? I don't quite get how I can't block. I'm only blocking sometimes. Like, I can dodge better, but no, yeah, see, like, I don't get it. Bastard. Fuck you, Joe.
You got nowhere to run.
I'm blocking! What the fuck? I can't heal with these two. It's too confined of a space. I just have to block and dodge where I can. Heal, heal, heal. Shit. Fuck you! You fucking bastard! At least I got the one heal off. Alright, fuck you, Joe. I like Jack better anyway. He's still gonna die, but it's much easier to fight one of them. I can just melee and then back up or block. Alright, bring it on, Joe. Or Jack, sorry. Is he... Okay, I was gonna say, how the hell is he able to dodge everything? I get this weapon is slow, but come on. We'll rip you two. Okay, so, does it work?
So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Now, I read this already online, so yeah, basically it's just saying whoever you decide to give it to gains more power, so They're all aligned in the same spot. Survivors and Peacekeepers. I'm just going to pick it quick because I don't want to bug out again. So click Survivors. I'll explain my decision in a second. I just don't want it to glitch out again. I'm just glad it worked. I mean, we technically, like, spent an extra 15 minutes trying to redo something we've already technically done before, but it's not a big deal. You have unlocked the city alignment. Zoom level, press M to enter the map. And then I can hit rotate the scroll wheel backwards to open the city alignment zoom view. City alignment zoom level displays the current state of the city's zones, both neutral and those controlled by peacekeepers and survivors. Here you find the various city rewards you receive by assigning zones to factions. To assign a zone, find its facility, water tower, or electrical station, activate it, and then assign it to the faction you want to support. So yeah, basically what we were trying to do all, like, you know, last stream was assign that water tower. So basically, every single time you find a water tower or an electrical station, you assign it, you get a reward. So, for example, survivors do more mobility things. Like, for example, now there's, like, zip lines around different areas. And peacekeepers are more about, like, traps. So I would have gotten, like, UV light traps, which would have been great at saving myself in the night. But I'm going to do these guys just because I want the better story rather than the better reward. I heard that at the end here you get a crossbow for the peacekeepers versus, like, I think, like, 300, like, agility points or something like that. It really doesn't matter to me. I just want to do the story. I can always do another playthrough. It's not a big deal. In the meantime, though, what I do want to do is just make sure that everything's working. So, it looks fine now. That's at least good. John, I feel like you have a pent-up aggression. My abstinence has made you sensitive. I don't exactly have pent-up aggression, Gogeta. It's just that, it's funny to... Like, obviously, I see you as a friend. I don't mind saying, like, hey, Gogeta, go fuck yourself. I don't mind if you say, hey, John, go fuck yourself. It's funny. But anything too much just gets stale fast. And in the last couple of months, I've dealt with people that have been either, like, offensively mean or creepy. Both in the sense of YouTube and streaming and in real life. And it's made me realize that I don't want to invite a standard too much of just flat out welcoming bullshit. Because I think I honestly welcome that. And sometimes when I tell people they can say this, they can do that, it sets the tone and the mood. So, like, for example, I realized that by saying, like, oh yeah, we say dark humor here. And it basically invites people that don't know my sense of humor to be like, oh, well, that means that anything goes. And then, like, you get, like, racist slurs and sexist slurs, and I'm like, oh, well, you can say dark humor, but not that. And people are like, well, what do you mean by that? Like, that's really not fair. You kind of, like, left it open-ended. I'm like, okay, that's fair. And it's the same thing for, like, the atmosphere. Like, if I say, hey, if you want, like, when I do kind of, like, my joke about, like, you know, hey, like, my name's John, like, are you here to watch Dying Light? Are you here to tell me to go fuck myself? That's kind of like a joke rather than, like, being, like, 100% serious. Because in moderation, it's funny, but if that's the only thing you hear, it slightly goes deeper and deeper into the subconscious, and I can't avoid that. So all I'm just asking is that to break it apart. I'm not saying you have to, like, suck my dick, but I'm just saying is that just please just spread it across. I just had more exposure to different people, Gogeta, that's all. The more and more the channels notice, the more you get different types of figures. Are you going to record something so I can help you before Mythbusting Black Ninja? If I'm gonna do another recording session, it's probably going to be just by myself, because the type of video I had in mind to record until Mythbusting is going to be a another video, probably either on Left 4 Dead mobile, like Steam Link, because the video that I upload got a lot of support, and I said if we get like 10 likes, I'll do another. And that's probably what I decided to do. John, don't burn yourself out on gaming. Oh, trust me, I'm trying very hard not to burn myself out on anything. Trust me. I'm trying my absolute hardest to not do that. So I appreciate your concern. Don't worry, man. We're all good. I promise. But, well, it's just that I work today, Globbersko. When I work and I also have to record the same day, it usually takes the span over, like, the rest of the nights. And I just don't want to be in a situation where I'm trying to coordinate time schedules. No offense. I'm not saying that you're bad at honoring times. I'm just saying is that depending on when I get out of work tonight, it's going to be anywhere from like 11 to like 11:30-ish. By the time I get back, it'll probably be like 12:30 when I start, and I want to go to bed by at least 4. So probably what's going to happen is I'm probably just going to want to just be able to control all the things like the recording time, the editing time, and the publishing time. And I'll probably be more inclined to do stuff together with you on either Saturday, because I can record and not have to worry about also editing and uploading, which would be the Mythbusting time, or it would have to be either on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because those are the 3 days when I'm not working. That's all. No, and I know you're saying that. Like, I don't want you to, I don't want this to be anything awkward. I'm just saying it literally how it is. I'm trying not to be weird about it, but I'm also at the same time trying to not be bouncing like, you know, tiptoeing, like sticking my foot, like, in the water and not going full on in. I'm just being honest, but I'm thinking of how I want to say things, that's all.
Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe. Good night, Aiden.
Well, it is cool, though, that this place is mine now. Now, I wonder what's going to happen with the Peacekeepers because of the fact that I am siding with the survivors, basically, at this point. And plus, also, I really wonder what happens if you dabble with siding with survivors and the Peacekeepers. I wonder if you can truly help everybody without pissing somebody off.
I'm told you're the one to thank for the water. Good job, son.
Haven't seen my kids in.
Yo, I just got called son by the survivor. Let's go. So, now we gotta search Barney's hideout for evidence. Okay.
Because of this ridiculous blockade.
How could you, Anna? Got nothing to say. Where's my flour? Thief!
But it's you who owes me, Teresa. Months of wages.
That's it. Last chance to move your asses out of here. With my boot.
You bitch!
Break it up.
Am I able to talk to you? Oh, I can.
Normally I like a cat fight, but bloody hell. Can you believe just yesterday those two were best friends?
What happened?
Last night someone stole Teresa's flour. All of it. A major harvest too. She could have made a killing. Without it, she got nothing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and her son won't last another month without the income.
Oh, she must be desperate to blame her best friend.
Ex-best friend. But it's just an accusation. It's not like she's got any evidence. She's a bit hot-headed, that's for sure. But you'd have to ask her yourself.
You think she needs help?
Teresa? Why? Looking to earn some cash?
What? That's not why I...
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? You guys don't do anything for free. How much do they fork over for the water? She'll be near a shop.
Thanks for the tip.
I mean, I'm just trying to just to get a job. That's all I'm really doing. I don't know why that guy had to make it weird. But no, yeah, the water tower's ours, so that's good. Do I just jump over this? No, that hurts. I'm just so glad that my save is here. I'm really hoping it also saves the save. Oh shit, I got a little... Oh, this goes up? I thought this was only a going downward thing. Sweet, sheesh. That's pretty sick. No, yeah, but I really do hope that my save stays a save. Aiden? Fall safely. And then boom. Boom.
I saw Sophie and her men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
I wonder if I'm going to be able to have it where the Hekon interferes with whatever decision I pick. He's been basically siding with me no matter what I pick. Obviously, he wants me to find Sophie. Because he already knows and he's willing to help me. He's willing to get us out of the city. But I really do wonder if he does have an agenda of his own. Like, if he wants me to side with the Peacekeepers or the Survivors. I feel like there's going to be a third decision, basically, with Hekon. Shit, there's, like, nowhere to go here. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go up. Okay. No. Come on, bro. Go through the pipe, not... There we go. Thank you. Aiden. Shit, Okay, good. Ugh. Okay, I'm on the opened airdrop. Oh, shit. That was sketchy. So, okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get specifically... Uh-oh. That's one way to do it. I was gonna say, how the hell do I get down? Now, I'm curious. Am I gonna get busted for this if I'm too slow? That's the room. I feel like that there's gonna be something where it's like, you can betray the group. I don't think it's just a given. Oh, there's another safe, right? Okay, this one's empty. But it just, dude, there's gotta be some way you can betray the group. Not that I want to, but, like, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, it's not as simple as that. They're gonna make you question your loyalty time and time and time again, knowing this type of game, based off the way it's already going. I will take free shit, though. Oh, it's empty, bastard. Here we go. Jesus Christ, Barney, how much alcohol you having, dude? Holy shit. Investigate.
Is this some kind of collector or what?
I saw the mannequin thing, and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought there was, like, the room was empty. So, no, yeah, I am investigating.
That ain't no proof.
This?
Oh, this place is a pigsty.
Aiden, hurry up. Someone's coming your way.
Oh, shit.
Ah, great.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
Get out of there, now!
Shit, what am I supposed to do? Fuck. What am I supposed to do? Do I hide? Oh shit, there we go.
Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck. That's human skin.
Oh, ew.
Packard, I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We delayed already.
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We
A
didn't...
little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
And I have a Barney fight, okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Do I have to kill Barney? Wait, hold on. Which weapon can I use? This. I think I actually have to kill Barney at this point. Am I gonna believe that he actually did it? Because I'm gonna say that's pretty suspicious. Plus, also, I'm just excited to kill this fucker. I hate Barney. I'm just being honest. I mean, I was gonna be like, dude, you've had this a long time coming. Now I'm just gonna murder you in this flesh closet that you have. Although it might be like the one other guy where it's like, he might not actually be dead, despite the blood and the stabbing. Wow, this is so easy to manipulate this when it's one guy. You just stab him back up. The stagger is incredible.
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to aid her. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Well, I mean, where else would the tattoo come from? Jack and Joe?
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
She does have a point, but I don't think it's gonna give me a choice.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
She must be very confident in what she's saying, because I feel like she would have killed me by now. If that was actually... Well, I mean, Barney did legitimately try to kill me, and fuck Barney. It was nice to beat his ass. But I was going to say is that if that was legitimately their fault, then they either are really good at telling lies, or, either that, or it's just, then it's just not them. Because I can't explain, I mean, if I can get in, she has a point. If I can get in, somebody else could have also gotten in. Plus, also, this could have been left here before in general. But, yeah, who would have the most of the game? Wouldn't Ader, because now he's in command? Would he kill his own person? His own leader? Ooh, that'd be cheeky. But, no, yeah, I feel like if I would have caught her, she would have overreacted. Although, I will say that the fact that she talked about, like, skinning Joe and Jack was not really helpful to her cause. This dead body's still here. Where am I supposed to go? Wait for Sophie's call. Oh, I'm just doing my own thing? Okay. Will do, Chief. We'll do some side quests. Go to journal. What are some side quests we should do? We have stolen goods, which is find Teresa's flower. We have something big has been here. Investigate the new threat. The ball's in your court. Find Hubert's hideout. I'm gonna do this last. I don't really care for that particular AI. The one that's fucking weird about the Lola, whatever her name is. Missing persons and the water tower. Let's do, where was it? About finding Hubert. Well, yeah, well, that's the thing, is that the skin was there. It was, like, solidified. It was like a tablet at that point. But, yeah, there's no proof either direction. It was vague enough that... Ow. It was vague enough that I was like, oh, well, I can't prove either way that this is yours or not yours. So it's just down to personal belief. Although I will say that the game does do a really, convincing job of making you trust both people. Because I was worried that I was like, oh, well, it's like you can pick both sides, but one's clearly more evil. It's like, no, it's like genuinely there is some elements about the survivors that make me suspicious and that the peacekeepers are actually the good guys. Not entirely, but to a certain degree. So if you're gonna do a side-picking type of story where it's like, hey, who you side with, you have to have a very compelling reason to pick both people. Because if it's just obviously one's better than the other, and you just pick the other out of a sense of novelty, it's not that, I guess, good. It's like, sure, you can pick the evil path, but when it's blatantly obvious it's the wrong path to pick, it's not fun. Why is that other thing blue? This is still the balls in your court, so... What is this? Loot? Okay. Oh, bad guys are here, that's why. Ow. Bitch. What the fuck? What were you doing? The SpongeBob victory screech? You guys heard that, right? He's like, woo! That was actually kind of funny. Dude, if it's ever just one enemy, it's so easy to defeat them. I think there's also another decision game, which I've never played it before, but it's always looked funny the more and more I hear about it, but it's like called Phoenix Wright. It's like a lawyer game. It's like an animated lawyer game, and in the game you can, I guess, pretty much prosecute people? It seems just basically like a lawyer sim in cartoon fashion. That's at least what I've seen it as. But it looks kind of cheeky, and it looks kind of fun, so... Uh-oh. I thought that I could grab that like a rope, and I could just go with it, but apparently I had to do it from the top. My bad. Maybe the game forces you to do some side quests before it will allow you to be able to...
This is Sophie.
Never mind.
Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
I was gonna say, is like, I thought at first that it probably was encouraging me to do side quests. I was gonna say the devs are proudly encouraging me to do side quests, because whenever a game just says like, please wait, there's hypothetically no reason why it should say please wait. The game should just load instantaneously. I'm just used to NPCs teleported to the next given location. So they really do encourage you to do side quests. Now I am curious, back when this game first came out in February, the devs like said something along the lines of like there was different sets of completion. There was any completion, full completion, and I think like completion with like the collectibles and the DLC and all that stuff. I think full completion of this entire game is over like 100 hours, which like at that point, I don't know if I'm gonna be as interested, because that sounds like almost like an RPG type of amount of work being put in. And I don't care for the game as much as Dying Light 1 so far, and my playtime is gonna be solely dependent on how much I like the game. Although I am open to completing the game in its entirety if it becomes, like, really fun. That's why I'm not promising anything either way yet. What is this? This is Barney's footprints, right? Right? Yeah, this is where the water tower guy was. The one dude with the poison water. Although it looks like zombies got back in ever since I killed him. Footprints? There's somewhere here. Find the way inside of Herbert's hideout. Hey, Soup, what's up, G? Yo, Soup, I saw about your workout routine and your goals. Like, shout out to you, buddy. I'm very happy for you. You have earned my respect for your dedication, seriously. How the fuck? Okay, bro. Is this what they want me to search? Yeah, shout out to you, man. How do I... Barney the dinosaur and Hubert the pervert. It is in here, right? Am I in the wrong building, or... I gotta get in through the window? Okay, they want me right here. And there's something with footprints right here. There's something Wait, the footprints go out this way. The fuck? Yeah, sorry that you're sick though, man. You're working on something with Dan, you'll be idle for a little bit. Yeah, you're good, G. Find a way in his hideout? Maybe the footsteps are not meant to be taken literally? Well, let's go upstairs. I think I went all the way downstairs. Is it through here? No, I can't even get through there. They obviously want this to be completely secret. I will say this, is that I'm definitely taking advantage of the survivor sense. Because before, like, in the first game, I, like, never used it. It's downstairs again? Oh, wait a minute. Dude, it's gotta be something to do... Aiden, let the fuck go. It's gotta be something to do with that hole in the ground from last time. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, man. Make sure you take care of yourself. See, the last thing you want to do is be sick, because being sick basically is, like, gonna reset all your progress. You need to keep that momentum, buddy. Okay, here we go. Is this where they want me to go the entire time? Yeah, I think it was. All I encourage you to do, Soup, is make sure you sleep. Make sure you drink water. Sure you get rest. Although, maybe instead of, like, doing no workouts at all, maybe go, like, go on a walk or something. It's better than nothing. Hello? Oh shit, here he is. So he just ignored me last time was what it was? Hello, Hubert.
How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who?
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. That help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job. I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hey, can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before.
I actually could take advantage of those GRE crates.
For the military, medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
I want to get more information out of him.
What happened to your leg?
Got jumped by bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
So, this is a military base?
Yeah. They sprang up all over the city at the start of the outbreak. The base has a military side and a civilian side. The military side has the good stuff. The civilian side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Once you're inside, be careful. Getting to the storage area won't be easy. The setup usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights. That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
Why do you work for Dodger?
You need to ask. Same reason as you. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. A tiny one. A sliver. You know, vultures guys like Dodger are. It's barely enough to live on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead. And I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks.
K? Who's most K-K-A-Y?
But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Thanks for the tip.
I honestly cannot remember the last time I saw somebody spell K-K-A-Y. Of all things. Now, is this GRE zone the one with the volatiles? Find the GRE containers in the abandoned car park. The car park, okay. I was wondering about that because I know there's volatiles inside the GRE, like, contamination zones. Now, here's the thing, though. Does anybody notice so far that the only volatile, other than the GRE container zone that we have seen the entire time in the game, was the beginning where, at the beginning of the game, we got bit by a volatile, and then the other time when we went inside the hotel building, and the one was, like, sniffing me, which sounds funny saying that out loud, but it was actually horrifying. And we had, like, a close call. We've only ever had 2. Like, canonically. So, For how buff they are now, well, like, how much stronger they are now, there's not really that many of them, though. Which I thought was interesting, because why would there be less of them if they're more stronger? Unless, like, because of the biomarker thing, people don't turn into volatiles, because people can usually kill them before they fully turn. Or I guess they just keep track of stuff. I was reading, by the way, also what you said, Soup. Yeah, that's a positive way to look at it. Dude, always appreciate everything, seriously. Like, honestly, these last 2 years should show you that we should be grateful for everything we have in our lives. Like, dude, honestly, like, I will say this is that people act as if that, like, things suddenly are different now all of a sudden because, like, you know, at least where I live in the United States, that everything's calmed down since, the pandemic. I'll tell you this, is that ever since the pandemic, man, I mean, like, we've always known in the back of our mind, we've always known, outbreak of a deadly disease, or a war, or a fucking, natural disaster, all that could have fucking happened. And basically in the last 2 years, especially in 2020, most notably the pandemics that affected everybody worldwide, a lot of people still want to take things for granted. I haven't forgotten that in the last 2 years, man, so I'm very glad that you're being grateful for that, Sue. That's a good outlook on life. Let's just be glad that there's not another version of COVID where it turned into this. Can you imagine that, though? Everyone trying to, like, do the things that we do in real life. Not the fictional way, but the real life way. Can you imagine people in real life, in an actual zombie apocalypse, doing the things that they still do right now? Like, can you imagine people doing things as being like, a zombie tries to bite you and be like, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Or being like, are you Republican or are you a Democrat? I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter, zombie, you bit me. Hashtag kill this zombie, he's a racist.